And travelling on, we find ourselves in another part of Berlin and another kino. The cinema is actually called Off, but now it's called Neues Off, because when the cinema was renovated many years ago, they had to sort of update the name, they thought, and hence it was called Off, but now it's Neues Off, and people still refer to it as being Off. So we're going to go inside the single screen cinema. It's another nice cinema, very, very old cinema, and we're going to meet Ziggy, the duty manager tonight, and Norman, the projectionist we met, even though he didn't speak to us, and very good to us at the Manhattan Kino. So let's go in now and have a look around the cinema, the Neues Off Kino. And here we are in the Neues Off projection room. There are two projectors. One is a right threader and one is a left threader. So these projectors are on changeovers again. And a standard lace up on the right. Here you see we've got Dolby Digital. on the number 1 machine. Again, we got Dolby Digital. Up to the number 2 machine, obviously we've got the SRD in sync. So this is the foyer area, or the lobby leading off the foyer area to the kino. And the sound in here is completely dead, it's fabulous. And this is the foyer. That is some radiator. And this is inside the auditorium. Beautiful.
Yes. And this is a famous group, a German pop group. Yes.
So this famous
you can't
pop
see
group.
much of the seats.
Yeah, but it's in your theatre.
But it was really here.
For renovation.
No, this is very old.
Oh, that is.
This is maybe about, I don't know, the 20s, 30s, no 50s. Mädchenpensionat. This is typical for after the war. And this is how during the renovation.
Yes, and the renovation was done.
And all the floor and everything. Here you see the old floor, and it's nearly the same.
Yes. So how old is the kino?
It's this cinema has got a rich history. I suppose it was built in the beginning of the century.
No.
Yes, I'm also quite surprised to read it.
All right.
And in the 10s and 20s, it was a ballroom. Before it was a Volkstheater. I don't know if you can translate it. Some kind of public theater.
Oh yes.
And later it was changed into a ballroom. And in the mid of the 20s, it was changed into a cinema.
Wow.
It was called Rixi at that time.
Roxy?
Rixi.
Oh, Ritzy.
Yes, and I know later, I don't know, in the 60s, 70s, it was porno cinema.
No.
Also, yes, rich history. But it still exists.
That's the main thing.
Yes.
And it was called just Off, wasn't it?
Yes,
And now
they called it, after the renovation, they called it Neues Off.
Neues Off, Neu for new.
Everybody is only confused.
Yes.
People ask us, where is the Neues Off?
Where does the name Off come from? What does it mean in German? Anything?
No, this is like off, the off scene. It's not mainstream, it's off.
Yes, it's like off
That's
house.
what it means.
Oh, I see, because obviously in England it means off.
Yes. We are also off because we are in Hermannstraße.
Yes.
And you have to find us.
Oh, I see. I found you easy.
It's not the Broadway.
I was told where to come, yes. Oh, no, this is really lovely. How many seats?
Before we had 260, and now after the renovation with the bigger seats, we've got only 196.
All right. Now tell me, are we in the old sector of West or East Berlin?
This is West.
Oh, we're still
Yes.
in West.
Yes.
Always fascinates me.
It's really West and really Neukölln.
Ah, right. Have you, because it's such an old building now, you told me it's from the early 1900s, do you have any ghosts here?
Ghosts? I never met them.
No. So you never had any
No.
strange... Oh, that's good, isn't it? Because a lot of old cinemas do.
We've got some human ghosts.
Oh, yes, yes. We can deal with those. Oh, thank
They
you.
appear from time to time,
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
behaving very strangely.
Oh dear, that's a shame. So, what's this? Is that an old program?
Yes, this is Lumpa Ziva or Vagabundus. Lumpa Vagabundus. I don't know what it means. I think this is some kind of typical Volkstheaterstück.
Yes. When was that dated?
That was dated in 1916.
Oh wow.
We found it under the floor.
No.
Yes,
So that's a genuine
yes.
found on
And
the
also
floor.
the tickets.
Oh, never.
They were quite cheap. I think it's some it's not written here, but it was some pfennigs.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yes.
Wow. That is fantastic.
And this is the main person here.
Yes.
He's working all the week
Yes.
on the cash box. This
Ah,
is
right.
Rolf.
Rolf. Right.
Yes.
And what's
You
this?
missed him today.
What's
And
this?
this is a piece of the
Plastic, the wall.
yes, it was since I don't know the word in English, which is near the
Oh, the top, the
ceiling.
border frame,
It-
yes.
It's around.
Yes.
And this is in the theater.
No.
Yes. And this broke off because we had to build something in for
Yes.
the techniques.
Yes.
And so this broke off, and so we've got it here.
Oh, that's nice. That is amazing. Oh. Well, thank you very, very much for having me.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure coming here. This, again, I've said this on a lot of the videos I've done, this is real cinema.
Yeah.
This is atmosphere. You can feel it. You know, and the enthusiasm that you're bringing with it is it's amazing, and it's just, you don't see that so much now, and it's nice.
Yes. And I think we will survive
I hope so.
after the multiplexes broke
know.
down.
Well, in England, we've got multiplexes closing now because there's far too many.
Yes. The same situation here.
Really. And I mean, I got showed round one the other day. I didn't video it, and it was a nice big screen, but there was just no atmosphere.
Yes.
Nothing at all. We come in here,
Techniques are perfect, but
yeah,
too big.
yeah,
You're lost.
yeah.
I think it was only 2 times before, and it was too much. The
Yes,
sounds were too much,
yes.
and I was sitting at the end of the room. I don't know,
Oh no.
and it still was too big. The picture is,
Yes.
and the sounds. Wow.
Too much.
For me, it's too much.
Fair enough. It's a shame that.
I don't need perfect techniques.
No, but as long as it sounds good, it's good.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I love to see old films.
Oh, I know.
For example, and so.
And that's a cinema like this. Well, for old films, there's a market for it, and you need a cinema like this. And a few of the other cinemas I've been in,
But we don't show.
I know, you just show art
We
house.
just show new films.
Yes.
Premieres.
We show art house movies, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. And there will always be a market for the art house kino. Whereas the multis take mainstream, so you should survive.
Yes.
That sounds like a cue for a song.
The multiplexes play art house movies
Do they?
as well. Yes.
Are they pinching them?
Yes. They try everything.
That's wrong, isn't it?
It's business.
That's true. Well, anyway, I hope your business is here for a long, long time to come, which I'm sure it will be. So thank you. Thank you very much for having me. Okay. Got a lovely smile.
Mm-hmm.